Favorite duo on set. I'm Dennis Keton.
Emily Edun.
And we are back at it. So the next match, of course, in this World Cup competition, in the recap, we have Senegal facing Qatar. So straight to it, guys. The last match, how did Qatar fare? As you can see on your screen, Qatar played the opening match last Sunday. They opened the World Cup, but they made history of becoming the first team, the first host to ever lose its opening match. So they lost to Ecuador 2-0. Of course, courtesy of Enar Valencia. He scored a brace, he was fantastic, and he also was the man of the match on that game. On the other side, Senegal, the African champions, they played their first match in the first round. Which team did they face, Pogba?
Senegal played against Netherlands.
They played against Netherlands, the Dutch. So that game, Senegal played well, but clearly in football, it's not about playing well, it's about results. So they played well, though they relaxed in the 80th minute, proceeding to the 90th minute. And Mr. Gakpo, the young sensational player from PSV, managed to score a header, made it 1-0. Then Klaassen came and capitalized on a rebound, which Mendy did, and he scored a goal. So the match ended 2-0. Klaassen and Gakpo, as you can see them on the screen, they scored that goal. So Senegal are coming into this game having lost. Qatar are coming into this game having lost. So the question which is here is, will the two teams redeem themselves? But before we jump to it, Pogba, do us the necessary.
Qatar against Senegal, the match will be exactly at 16:00 EAT. It will be played at Al Dumama Stadium. The center referee of the match will be a guy by the name of Antonio Mateo from Spain.
Antonio Mateo from Spain.
From Spain. So Al Dumama Stadium.
You know, our fans always love it when you remind them about the history of these cities, like the capital cities and everything. You see, people are learning a lot from these sessions. Mm-hmm. So you told them last time the capital of Ghana was Accra, right?
Accra, yeah.
Then the capital of Qatar was Doha, of course, yeah?
Doha, definitely.
Yes, guys. So we also learn basics here, and of course the flags, as you can see on your screen. Make sure the next time you're going to your history class, make sure you learn something from us, right? Yes. So straight to this game. So this is a match, as I started by introducing. It's going to be a very tricky game. It's a must-win for both teams because both teams have 0 points, and the two teams, Ecuador and Netherlands, in the same group already have 3 points, and they are facing each other today. So the only salvage for these two teams will be a scenario whereby either of them wins. Them drawing will not be good for them. So one of them needs to win if one of them needs to have chances of qualifying. And of course, that's where I welcome Pogba to tell us what he thinks about today's matches.
Today's match is very important for Senegal because in their group, Netherlands and Ecuador both have 3 points. They have 0, Qatar has 0. So if Senegal wins, they join and the 3 points. If Netherlands on the other side will be playing against Ecuador. If the outcome of the match will determine, but it's a very hard group. So on my side, I have a feeling that Senegal will be putting up a good show tonight, now that they put up a good show last time, but they were just unlucky. So Senegal tonight, I'm looking forward to you guys, and I believe under Cisse, they showed the spirit. So tonight, I'm with Senegal to win this game by comfortably at least 3-1.
3-1, yeah? Mm-hmm. Since, guys, we are in this, I think we will have to combine these fixtures because it's in the same group, and even the way we are talking, these things are interchangeably happening. So, as we remain here, Qatar facing Senegal, I feel like Senegal deserves to win tonight. They deserve to come into this game and give a spirited fight. They need to capitalize on the chances which they got in Netherlands and never converted. That is the only way we are going to have an opportunity of them actually converting and playing very well and actually getting something in this. Not to forget, Iran are not also a team which you want to ignore because they are at home still, so they might pull a surprise. But in this one, I feel like I'm going to stick my guns to Senegal, and I hope and believe Koulibaly as the captain leading the team, you are going to talk to your team and you're going to ensure that you guys win. So I'm going to give Senegal today a 2-1 win on that. So straight to it, after this game, of course, in the same group, guys, we will be having Netherlands facing Ecuador. So as you can see on that table right there, it means the two teams are the ones who are leading by now, 3 points apiece. So whoever wins tonight gets a chance of going straight up ahead, and they will be the favorite to qualify in the round of 16s. So what should happen tonight? The question is, Netherlands, in their last match, just as we've told you in the introduction, Netherlands won by 2-0 against Senegal. Yeah, Gakpo and Klaassen scored. And on the other hand, Ecuador under Valencia also scored a brace. So that makes this thing to be complicated, because it means that two strong teams are going to meet, two teams who both scored 2 goals each. So the question is, what will happen? Pogba, tell us, where will this game happen? In which stadium?
Netherlands against Ecuador will happen at Khalifa International Stadium, and the match will be refereed by Mustafa Gobal, all the way from Algeria.
Mustafa Gobal, all the way from Algeria.
So if Netherlands wins this match, they'll be going on top with 6 points. 6 points, followed by Ecuador was 3, and if, like we've predicted, if Senegal wins, they'll be joining the 3 squad. So Qatar, you are at 0. So it will be very much complicated if Qatar pulls up a win, which is likely impossible. So that's how complicated it is.
It is. So in terms of, so you're giving it to who? Who to win?
I'm going with Netherlands to win this game. So Netherlands comfortably, not comfortably, but struggling. You will win this game by at least 2-1.
2-1, yeah. Guys, after seeing the way Ecuador played against Qatar, I saw there is some potential in Ecuador. I saw they were playing as a team, especially going forward, and they gel very well, especially depending on their main talisman, Valencia enough. So this is a match whereby I feel like for them to be able to give a better challenge to Netherlands, they need now to open their wings, open their flanks, so that they can be able to do that, because Netherlands is a very dominating team. Netherlands is a team which has players who can actually make your life miserable. Plus also they have some of the best defenders around. Excuse me, guys. We have Nathan Ake, and we have Van Dijk, we have Dumfries. So these are people who are very good doing defense works. So they will have to actually work extra hard to be able to break them. So for me, if you ask me about this match, I'm seeing a surprise draw. I'm seeing a 1-1 draw in this match, because draw is something which by now we are used to in this World Cup. So 1-1 draw, and if that happens, that means both teams will have 4 points. That means Senegal, if they win, they will have 3 points. So this group will be actually open for anyone to qualify if that scenario plays out today.
Yeah, I think I changed my mind. I'm also going with a goalless draw. Yeah.
Goalless draw, yeah? Babu, amekongelesha nini?
I think I've spoken to my grandfather. He has seen something.
So it is what it is, guys. So we will come here tomorrow and tell you maybe the thought or whatever happened, but let's keep it here. So those are the matches, and as usual, we are leaving you with some slides on yesterday's results. Enjoy them on the screen. Remember to subscribe to our content, share, like,